Hi, I'm Rachel, and I'd like to know, during the launch, how do you know when you've entered space and microgravity?
That's an interesting question. The purpose of the launch is, of course, number one, to get you above the air, because you can't go fast enough in the air. There's too much friction with the air. So first, the rocket has to get you above the air, and then it has to tip you over and get you going fast enough to stay in orbit. Because if you're not going fast enough, you'll just fall back down into the air again. But there's a certain speed that is just fast enough that you'll fall at the same rate that the Earth curves away from you. And so then you'll be weightless, because you'll just keep falling, just like I'm falling right now. But because we're going fast enough, we never fall down into the atmosphere. The Earth's curvature matches our fall rate. So that speed is 8 kilometers a second. So when you're in your rocket ship, it's getting you above the air, and then it's accelerating like crazy, squishing you in your chair until it has calculated, the computers in the rocket ship have calculated that you are at exactly the right height, the right angle, and the right speed, and the engine shut off. And at that moment, you are in space and you are weightless, because you go from being squished in your chair by the acceleration of the rocket to suddenly weightless and floating inside your rocket ship. And it just happens. It's like you were getting pummeled and beaten up and squished by, some big fat gorilla sitting on you, and then they picked up and threw you off a cliff. And that's what it feels like.